Oh.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
This is true. I'm sorry about what happened to your sister. I should have seen Bartrand's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy man, Hawk. It wasn't all for nothing.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Bethany isn't with you?
No.
Is she coming back?
I'm sorry, Mother.
So the champion was responsible for his sister's death?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Guilt makes for the perfect motivation. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. I felt responsible for Bethany's death. She was a good girl, and met a bad end. 3 years later, the Qunari still haven't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
Oh, it sucks. I mean, it's great development for Hawk. You know, it's good from a roleplay perspective, but damn, I really liked Bethany. She was a great character and a great mage. I don't even know who I'm going to replace her with. Maybe my Amazon Queen? I suppose I could do that. I'd really rather have another mage, but no, maybe it'd be good to have a tank.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
Oh, hang on a second, everyone. Right. What did I do? I'm gonna go with this one.
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sarah Hawk?
Hang on.
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Uh-huh.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
Well, that's good.
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Okay.
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of... begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Alright. I'm gonna do something a little different here with Hawk's character. He was all about the money in Chapter 1, like we saw. We killed the demon, we took the gold, because he really is about taking care of his family and all that. But he lost his sister, and I think that's changed his perspective a bit. I think it made it to where he started to realize that, you know what, gold's not everything. And if I hadn't have been so greedy, if I hadn't have been so concerned with the money, maybe Bethany would still be here. And so I think I'm going to steer him away towards, you know, give me gold, give me the money, let's make the money, and more towards doing the right thing to save the most lives.
I am always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. It's heading for a fall. I know it is.
Okay. Hello. Oh, okay, this is talking to my companions. Oh, no Meryl? Alright. Well, let's go talk to our friends first. See how the years have treated them. What's this? What the? Oh. Hang on a second. Hi there.
Well, you have certainly risen through the rank. Good for you.
You sound sarcastic.
The Viscount appreciates your assistance. Now leave me.
Wow.
The Viscount appreciates your assistance. Now
I can't do that.
Oh. Huh. Okay then. I need more skill. He's very upset at me for some reason. I haven't even done anything wrong, I think. I don't really know what I've done the past few years. I'm just going to assume it was nothing. man. Who do I replace Bethany with?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hey!
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bodan.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
I can put this to good use.
Of course. Always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home.
I have? Amazing!
I said I would repay you for saving Sandel's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
Hells yeah! What, you guys are like some of my favorite characters in this story, so...
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bodan.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Oh my god, that's amazing! Holy crap! I have so much money now. How much money? I've got so much money. So, not 30 seconds after saying, I've made it so that Hawk doesn't care about the money anymore.
Did you see a couple of children causing a racket here? No?
It is a bit odd to say that when I'm bleeding rich. Or it's easy to say that, you know? It's like saying, dude, that guy donated $6,000 to charity. Of course he's a millionaire, so it's really not that hard, but
So late.
still.
Chamberlain is going to have my hide.
Hello, Hawk Estate. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That still tears me up. I almost have a smoking jacket. Oh, hey, my Amazon queen. What's up?
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. If you're gonna be picky, the common thread in most of the trouble is you.
Ah, well, I do have a way.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawk. I appreciate it.
Sure. Oh, I still don't know who I'm going to replace Bethany with. Poisons and grenades, huh? Hello. They're not expensive at all, are they? Hmm. We get a couple. I'm not gonna mess with those for now.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawke one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver. They're gone, and I can't bring them back. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
What? Is that how you're gonna punish me for Beth? Oh no. Mom?
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
As long as it's for love and not just for some political gain, I'm all for it. Yeah.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age. The Reinhardt's second daughter is very interested in meeting you.
Nope, gotta go talk to my puppy.
I like the doggy.
I like you!
Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, 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 ruff.
It looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
I cannot tell you how happy I am that Sandal is in my home. What? Hey. Don't give me that. Don't you backtalk me.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Enchantment.
Just so.
You like the shiny?
Boom.
Boom.
Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so he left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Perhaps he'll be the first dwarven mage. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I don't know. The actual mages don't do enchanting, do they? Just the ones who had their magic taken away.
Tranquil.
Yes, them. Ugh.
No. No one's turning Sandal into Tranquil. I will raise this city to the ground first. I mean that. I'm like 100% serious here. Would burn it to the ground. Hey, is my sassy, crappy uncle here somewhere?
That's Mother's room.
Okay. I don't have time to read that.
Shouldn't intrude.
Well, of course you shouldn't intrude. It's your mother's room. Silly Hawk.
Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
Aha! That's what you get for having a dog.
Everything that's left of my life in Lothering.
Wow. So, a lot. Okay. Rather small for a mansion, wouldn't you say? Let's see here. Holy cow. Alright. Let's try and get through these. Night Terrors, greetings. I hope this letter finds you well. I have often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Finriel would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic, but now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn to. Please come to my home in the alienage. I will be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you've shown Finriel in the past. Sincerely yours. Okay, yeah, we'll go check that out. Hawk, I do not know if you remember me, but you helped me deal with the Carta a few years ago. Given the generally disreputable characters in Kirkwall, I had all but given up hope, and I swore that I would reward you properly. Take these coins in an enclosed package. My men and I are preparing to leave Rivan before King Balin's assassins catch up with us again. If the stones favors us, we'll find Kal Shark and safety soon. If the horror mount survive the dire time, your name and deeds will be recorded in the memories. Okay. Underground Railroad. Many people in the city owe them your lives, and I am one of them. When my friends and I were cornered by Templars who helped us escape over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured, but thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. Excuse me. That was actually in the letter. It said, asterisk, cough, cough, asterisk, excuse me. I know everyone can see it. I don't know why you believe that, but maybe someone's watching this with their window minimized and they haven't noticed yet. But thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You've done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Sylvie near the docks. She knows of many ways you could save more lives. Okay. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Marathari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes I feel like you're the only person I can trust. Oh, you can trust me. Feeling inadequate? Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to the Journeyman's Apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essence of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. Monsieur Hawk, I feel I must apologize. You did what you had to when you turned Kildare over to the guards. You saved my daughter. I should have been more thankful. Leah has been difficult. We left Kirkwall behind, but my poor girl now thinks every man is a monster in disguise. I fear she may never grow past this. Ooh, ouch. But I'm glad at least you saw a reason. Ugh. A strangely official-looking letter. Dear Sir or Ma'am, I am Lord Arkham Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Adashte, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago, I served the office seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, there have been ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness Prince Cornaban Vile. If this turns into give me money, the true heir to the throne, and with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antivia. With access to his fortune, he can raise an army and retake his throne, but it is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I will arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty reward. I must warn you, the Antivians would consider the account viable. If it contains less than 100 sovereigns, please observe it. Ah, that's hilarious. Okay, I heard you got to the Free Marshes. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orleans. They got spiders up there, big ones. Couldn't swing a dead cat around without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove them off. Maker, dark days ahead. Mark my words, a man can't even cover his blighted lands with poisonous traps. Old Barlin. I think that was the guy from Lothern. Alright. Note addressed to Gamlin. Payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interest occurs. Okay, yeah, we already did this. Okay. Message from Lothering. Dear Lysandra. Or Leandra. I hope you and your children are holding up. I am so sorry about Carver. I remember the dear boy helping me trap rats in the cellar. The blight had taken too much from us. Thank the Maker, the hero of Ferelden, and the Grey Wardens. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most parts of the country. But Lothering is gone for good. We had hoped to rebuild there. Well, but the blight has poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but is recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometimes. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear all about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets and fond regards to your children. Your friend, Miriam. Oh, that's nice. Uh-huh. I'm not even gonna. Not even gonna. What's in my storage? No, I don't think I need to store anything right now.
You've had luck on your travels. A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
Thank you. Am I missing something here? Yes, I am. Hello.
Its eyes follow me around the room. Creepy.
I don't know. I've seen worse.
Sorry, I was expecting treasure, not spiders. Get well soon. Love, Isabella. Why do I let her drag me into these things? Hard in Hightown. Siege harder. What does that even mean? Varric must be stopped.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to our companions. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Alright. Take you. Who else do I take? I've only got one more mage I can take, which is Anders. I'm not sure if I want to take Anders, actually. I don't want to take another thief. I've already got 2 rogues in the party. I don't need a 3rd. I could just take a tank. Maybe I should, but I have no heals, though. I've got no heals. I need heals. Maybe I should take Anders. We'll take Anders for now. Alright, Lowtown. How did I already get a letter? Alright, let's go to Lowtown. Hello? Get that up to 30. Not up as high as we can. Can you heal? You can heal. So you do that. We'll do that. And I guess make you my fire guy again. Hello, what can you do? Vengeance, the rage that interferes over the Chantry's mistreatment, it rapidly transforms justice into vengeance. Anders gains a measure of control over the spirit within. He attacks and spells inflict more damage. Has a knack for healing while in this mode. Is active nearby allies. Recuperate quickly, even in the heat of combat. The mode allows Anders to use aid allies and regroup, but cannot be used at the same time as Vengeance, and Anders cannot cast any offensive spells for the duration of the effect. Ooh, whoa. Anders learned a great deal about healing while running the hospital in Kirkwall. He can now apply those skills to heal the whole party in a single spell. Whoa. Okay. We're gonna go that way. I'm not gonna have to worry too much about this stuff. That is nice. That is very, very nice. And then we'll make him, like I said, our fire. Okay. I have 2 points left. Do I want to stick them somewhere else? Maybe? Wait, how did I not get haste? Oh, crap. I confirm. Confirm. Alright, here we go. There, we'll do that for now, and then we'll level him up. I guess we're going to use Anders as our replacement. Alright. Alright, Anders, we're giving you a shot. Because we lost Bethany.
Boiling in oil. Trapped in a cave with...
Alright. Where do I need? I need to go to the Hangman. I need to go to the Alienage, so...
Bears right at the spring thaw.
That lets him off too easy. Dipped in molten gold and left as a statue in the Viscount's keep.
Ooh, that's poetic.
What are you two talking about?
What to do to Bartrand when I find him.
I thought so.
Any suggestions?
I thought so. I thought that's exactly what they were talking about. Hey, Isabella. How's it going?
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
The search for this thing has consumed you. Let it go.
I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
No, I'm not. She's not really my type. Alright, let's try this one.
And here I was hoping you'd forgotten.
If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Alright. Yeah, I kind of expected that would be the case. Alright, Varric. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Yes, we shall! I love Eric. Alright,
Isabella said the next time we came here, she would teach me to do something called body shots.
Nice. Alright, let's get out of here.
Do Dalish honestly not recognize the difference between demons and beneficial spirits?
We've never thought of the Fade as the home of our gods. It is another realm, another people's home, no different or more foreign than, say, Ozama.
You can say that again.
But have you never studied the types of demons? They break down very clearly into different sins.
Spirits differ from each other, just as you and Hawk and Isabella are all human. More or less.
Alright. By the way, inventory. Do I have better stuff I can give you? I have to, right? Yeah. Yeah. I've got some better stuff. There you go. No, I still need to go to Lowtown. Gotta go to the alienage. Got to go to the alienage. Oh. Hang on a second, everyone. Alright, alright,
I still don't know what the big tree is for. It's sort of pretty, I suppose.
What? Alright, let's talk to her first.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainreal already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainreal went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
No, no.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Fainreal trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
Oh, joy! I can see where this is going.
This is hardly my area of expertise, but is there anything I can do?
Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainreal back. His childhood things here will help anchor him.
The Fade, huh? Don't know how much help I'd be to you there.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect this half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
I will be back later.
I've got a few things to finish first.
Yes, I suggest you settle your affairs. Once you're in the Fade, the only way to emerge is with my son.
Yep, that's a thing. Okay. Let's go talk to Meryl. In her home. Hey, Meryl. No, you don't want to talk?
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Is that all you're gonna say?
By the dread
Okay,
wolf,
then that's all you're gonna say.
It's always such a mess when people are here.
Is it clean sometimes?
Clean
Do you
sometimes,
swear? Oh, she swears. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end there for now.